So it's official. Fuel is now 855 naira per liter. Wahala deal. And it will not stop here. This is testing the market to eventually get to 1,400 naira. Mark my word. After doing that, they have commissioned this useless newspaper, The Cable, to come and compare what other people are buying in other places to make it look like we should even be thanking the government because we are buying it cheap. According to them, in the UK, it is sold for 2,973 naira. In Cameroon, 2,270. In Canada, 2,101. In South Africa, 2,035 naira. In China, 1,939 naira. Blah 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 blah. In Nigeria, they say 770, even though it's 855 now. You see, these fools, what they don't understand is that the problem is not the price. The problem here is the affordability. That is what we're after. We don't care how much they sell it. We care about whether or not we are able to afford it. In those countries that they mentioned, they can afford it. Even Pujara. That is why they are not complaining. So, and they got, affordability is what affects your cost of living. All right. Now, it is the government's duty to make sure that the cost of living is bearable or for the common man. Otherwise, they have failed. So what we're going to do now is to look at these countries and look at how easy it is for them to afford these things. So we're going to look at, because of time, we're going to look at Canada, UK, China, and South Africa. Let's forget Cameroon there, because we cannot be comparing ourselves to Cameroon. If we are really ambitious, we should not be comparing ourselves to Cameroon. So in Nigeria, monthly minimum wage is 70,000 naira, even though they are yet to implement it. Well, let's even calculate that 70,000 naira. You know what 70,000 naira means per hour? It's around 435 naira per hour. You need to work like 2.5 hours in Nigeria before you afford 1 liter of fuel in Nigeria. Now let's go to the UK. First of all, look at the current exchange rate before we go to the UK. Since they are mad, they are comparing prices in other places in naira. So we're going to compare their living wage in naira as well. In the UK, for 21 and above, 11.44 pounds. That is approximately 23,000 naira per hour. So even if you say, what about tax? They are collecting tax. Or yeah, let's even say the tax is 50%. They still have more than 11,000 naira left per hour. And if it is sold 2,973 naira in the UK, 11,000 something can buy up to 5 liters. Just 1 hour. In Nigeria, you need to work more than 2 hours before you afford 1 liter. Now let's look at Canada. Canada, minimum wage hourly per hour is around $17, right? That's approximately 28,000 naira. So if a liter of fuel is sold for 2,101 naira, then an hour wage can buy you up to 10 liters or more. Let's look at South Africa. Minimum hourly wage there is around 27 rands, and 27 rands is around $1.53. And if you convert it to naira, that is around 2,481 naira. So if fuel is sold for 2,035 naira in South Africa per liter, that means 1 hour wage can get you that, and you have change safe. Now, minimum wage in China per hour, $3.7 per hour. $3.7 per hour. So if you convert to naira, that will give you approximately 6,000 naira per hour. So in China, if a liter is sold for 1,939 naira, you'll be able to buy at least 3 liters for 1 hour wage. But in Nigeria, if you collect your 1 hour wage, which is around 400 and something naira, you need to add extra money to buy a liter. So it will take you 2.5 hours in Nigeria to be able to afford a liter. That is what they are not telling you, because they are fools and they believe that everybody is a fool as well. So that's why they are using our intelligence. Make things affordable for us. That's what we ask for. And the money you are wasting in government is enough to make things easy for us. But you people are just wicked.